press the down.
Alright, y'all, so here's my experience on biblical fasting. So let me give y'all not a few, but 2 stories. And then I'm gonna give y'all some verses on why we should fast, alright? So the first thing is, when I was fasting, this was like 2 months ago, because I just finished my fast 2 months ago. So, things were hard for me. I was getting tempted bad. Like, I'm telling you, bad. Like, snap after snap after snap. It was so bad. And to the point where I just felt like I couldn't even hear from God. I don't know if I was doing it right. I don't know if I was doing it wrong. So the thing is, fast forward to August 19th it was. My stomach was so growly. My stomach was hurting bad. It was hurting bad. I don't know if I was doing it right, cause mind you, I eat breakfast every time when I go to the school. I eat breakfast and then I fast throughout the school day. I literally fast throughout the school day, and then I end my fast either at 5 o'clock. Yeah, 5 o'clock. I end my fast at 5 o'clock. So there's no big of a deal why my stomach was hurting bad. So, okay, so let me give y'all a story. Let me tell y'all why fasting is important. Biblical fasting is important to get to know God better. Get to know God better, right? Getting closer to God. That means through prayer, meditation, and most importantly, reading the Bible. Because that's where we should meditate on, the Bible. And then sometimes if we're fasting on social media, it also brings us closer to God. If we're fasting from if we're fasting on secular music, it also brings us closer to God, because I will get on those topics, like, I don't know how long, I don't know when. But on to the second story before we get to the good stuff. So this was when I was my first time fasting. It was like a biblical fast, so I didn't really know the basics of fasting yet, because I wasn't doing right. I wasn't man, I got a story to tell y'all. So I was in school, right? They have this section in the lunch line where we can, it has like a Chipotle section. It's so good. I'm telling y'all, it looks so good that I couldn't even get my daily bread in. I'm telling y'all that right now. I couldn't even get my daily bread in. That's how good it was. Especially their orange chicken. Chef's kiss. I'm talking about with the rice bowl, with the onions. Oh my! It sounds like heaven. Yeah. But anyways, back to the story. So I had the temptation. I was giving into it, y'all. I gave into it, bro. I was eating. Y'all, I was eating. I couldn't, my big back self was eating. I couldn't even stop. I couldn't even stop, man. That's how good it was. I'm telling you, my school food is so good. It's magnificent. I don't know what Rarity says in My Little Pony, but it's like voila, 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 bro. Voila. That's how good it was. And then the thing, when we got into my table, I was with my friend group at that time, because we were having a great time, and I couldn't really get my daily bread in because I was distracted. And then I was with my friend group at that time, so I was chowing down on my food, y'all. I'm talking about in it. I don't know what y'all females be saying, but I'm talking about in it, y'all. I was talking about in it. And then that's when I stopped fasting. So yeah, that's my first time that was my first time fasting. I was in like a week. I was in like my first week of fasting, and wow, I didn't even know why I did that. But let's get on some verses. I'm gonna give y'all 3 verses, and then we finna end off with the video. All right. So I'm gonna give y'all verse 9. Mark chapter 8, verse 12. And he sighed and deeply in the spirit and said, "Why does this generation seek a sign? Truly I say to you, no sign will be given to this generation." So the reason why we seek a sign from God, keep seeking signs from God, is because he wants us to, not doubt him, and to not keep asking for signs, because, that irritates God, and that, so on and so on. So, yeah. Alright, y'all, so that's my experience on biblical fasting. I'm gonna be gone until September 1st. Tomorrow I'm starting my fast again, my 4-day fast. So without further ado, I'm gonna see y'all later. I love y'all boys, man. If y'all have any questions for me down below in the comment section after September 1st, I will most definitely look at them, and I'll most definitely reply to your questions. Love y'all boys, man, from the bottom of my heart, and peace out.